Oh, yeah, this that is it's basically just a message, but I put it through YouTube so that I know that they got it. It's almost like certified mail by the view count. That's how we know if someone got the message. Certified mail does the same thing. And me to tell me, okay, so you grow up with Facebook and its second nature of mark as unread. Have you ever stopped to think how much anguish and what you're putting people through when you do that? You know, I had when you pulled the plug, I wasn't surprised that you pulled the plug. What I was surprised was like I was under the delusion that you never looked at your Facebook page, you didn't get any of my messages, and you never will see any of my messages for as long as we both shall live. You're pulling the plug that told me you read all my messages, but marked them all as unread. And I believed that. So you probably unfriend a lot of people on Facebook after they get so frustrated that the messages towards you get meaner and meaner until you can't take anymore. And it's your fault that we're doing that. It's a lie. It causes anguish. Certified mail is invented to protect people from such torment. It's taunting. It's tormented. It's taunting. It fucks up your head, and it's illegal. I can't believe Facebook is getting away with giving people that option. Um, the famous YouTube show, Kyle Paranormal Files, hosted by a guy named Kyle. In the beginning, he was very open with his personal information. He gave out his phone number and Facebook page, and so did the Paranormal Twins because he was working with the twins at the time. And he started flirting with me. My marriage was on the rocks, and he was making me feel better. Then he sent me a video of himself on Instagram jerking off. And of course erased it so there'd be no trace evidence, so that I would be fucked with my back against the wall. I eventually told YouTube, because he asked for help. YouTube was censoring, his stuff, and he asked, for help because he doesn't want them censoring his stuff, and whoever can help, he would give so much money to. I told him I'll help if he apologizes for what he did. When I got no reply, I told everybody on his blog that knew him until I found out how to get in contact with YouTube, and I told them what he did and how Instagram allows us to erase messages after we unsend these messages, and he unsent that one. They reassured me that they have the equipment to retrieve deleted data. So now he's in trouble. Hopefully these rules will change about unsending stuff, because for the reason that I just explained. How would you feel if somebody sent that to your girlfriend or sister? Comprende? So instead of blocking me to evade responsibilities, because you know you can get in trouble, so you slam the door and run, like that's not going to get you in even more trouble. Well, Cat, Mars is about to learn differently. Maybe you can learn from just watching him instead of having to experience it yourself, if you know what I mean. So if you really want to evade responsibility, then talk to me instead of slapping me in the face over and over again. Because talking to me is legal. Slapping me in the face is not. Be right.